Hello everyone and welcome to this week's weekly reading, and this is the energy for our general journey and our twin flame journey for the next week ahead. So the Monday the 14th right through to Sunday. Now this is going to be a week where gratitude is going to pull you through. Gratitude is a healing elixir anyway. It multiplies what we want, it brings more of that in, and it helps us to overcome any challenges or any triggers. And I have recorded a reading for the week ahead over on Pixie Power Tarot that I'm going to be posting on Monday. And, it's really right now like you get two readings for the price of one. You can tune in here for a reading and there for readings to get extra guidance. So that's a really powerful reading. I've used for that weekly reading the Kindred Spirit Love Oracle. And I've also used this deck today in the horoscope reading. So if you like what you hear in the horoscope readings, you're going to enjoy immensely the weekly reading on Pixie Power tomorrow. So just a heads up that will be out there too. But right now, they're guiding me to use quite a few decks of cards for this weekly reading. So I want to bring in two decks by Bridget, the Divine Essentials, the Bounded Souls. And, I always say this, it's Beautiful Souls or Bounded Souls. I always get the name of this mixed up but it's the Swan deck. The Swan deck. Swans are very feminine in energy. This is about going with the flow, very graceful, very beautiful. And you are a beautiful soul, remember that. I'm also going to bring in Starseed Oracle by Bridget as well. This is a really powerful deck, and this is going to bring in some energy around your mission and purpose. And then I want to bring in the Archangel Animal Oracle by Diana Cooper to see which animals are around and what archangels. And then I'm going to use the Feminine and Masculine Energy Oracle by Witchy Tarot. And I'm going to use the masculine version of this later for the DM to the F reading. They also guided me right now to bring in the Body Tarot. I love this deck, it's so powerful. So let's get an energy straight out around everyone, an energy around the twin flames. So the way I do this reading, I do a focused reading first for everything, and then I do a more focused reading for twin flames. So what's the Divine Feminine energy this week? What's the Divine Feminine energy this week? Thank you, angels, okay? And what's the Divine Masculine energy this week? What's the Divine Masculine energy this week? What do we need to know? What's the Divine Masculine energy this week? Straight out. And what's the energy around us all? Look how they're jumping out, very powerful. And the energy around twin flames. I feel it's definitely that one there. And then what's the energy, please, angels, for everyone? There it is, sticking up. And the energy around the twins. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the twin flames? Thank you, okay. So we're going to start with the energy around us all then. So this will be things that affect your twin flame journey, but it may be things you're going through with work, with finances, with your physical body, with relationships with family, friends, that kind of thing. So the energy is, we've got the Four of Wood, and this is rest. So make sure you're getting enough rest this week. Make sure, if you need a little sleep, you have one. Ascension wipes us out, and we've all been dealing with Ascension with the full moon last week, with, the portal, and, really mirroring as well, the 11:11 portal, really mirroring this time the Lion's Gate portal. So it can be very draining. So if you feel a bit more tired, especially if there's any decisions to make, or you've got a lot going on, or you've got a busy schedule at work, or there's just lots happening, and we're coming near to Christmas too. So I've already noticed in the shops that there's craziness going on, panic buying, and a lot of people around. So if that can be very draining to you, make sure you're giving yourself time to get enough rest. If you need a little cat nap, a little hour on the sofa, you start dropping off, give yourself that. Don't be afraid to let yourself go. Maybe you want to meditate a little bit more this week or go in nature. Just feel rested. The Four of Wood is saying, make sure you feel rested. That's an angel message for you. We've also got the energy coming out here of 22. Now, this is really powerful because, anything connected with the twos is about universal power. So you are connected with everything, and you are realizing that you have power. So if you see the number 22 or 222, or you see spiders, it's a big sign that the universe is speaking to you. And he says, Syrian consciousness, you are fully supported and loved. Release through the feeling. So again, feeling. So whereas we've been going through physical ascension, through physical feelings or physical sensations, symptoms. You may be experiencing the feelings this week, and maybe you need to release that. So what I'm feeling is tears, emotions, maybe anger. These are things that may come up for healing, and whatever is going on, remember, you are fully supported and loved. So you're going to release toxins and fear. Thank you, they're giving me fear through tears or emotion. And Syrian consciousness is knowing how strong you are, that you are protected by above. And we've got the kangaroo, be a force for good. So the kangaroo is hopping forwards, but this is reminding you that you are a light worker, you are an empath. You've come here on this earth plane, in this earthly body, to be a force for good, to share love, to be kind, gentle, to help if you can, to be of service. That's why you are here. So, maybe you need some rest as you prepare for your mission or for your next steps on your journey. Whatever you're doing, however you're feeling, you are supported and loved. They're giving me as well, the feeling like you may be out of breath this week. I feel it's a very busy week for some of you. There's a lot going on, and you just need a minute, a minute to rest, recuperate, maybe sit down, have a cup of tea, or just get your energy back. So for twin flames then, the energy is the 5 of fire, irritation. Now, again, I'm feeling this energy where you were fully loved and supported. You've come here to be a force of good. Make sure you're getting rest. So there might be some niggles around the connection this week, because the 5 of fire is about conflict. So we always go into conflict when we deal with the ego. The ego tries to get involved and edge all the goodness out and bring in fear and struggle and doubt and illusion. And we have to be a force for good to rise above the ego and see things from a higher point of view. So if something starts irritating you, like your twin posting on social media, or the things they're saying or not saying, or the things they're doing or not doing, first of all, address that irritation and say, okay, why is this triggering me? What is this telling me about myself? What do I need to still heal to be in union? And irritation can also be things that affect the physical self. So you could have an eye irritation, you could have a skin irritation, you could have an ear irritation, you could have something irritating your throat and you want to cough, because there's a big healing occurring. So remember, we're still going through ascension. So if you're feeling irritated, angry, frustrated, make sure you're getting enough rest. We've also got the 12th dimension. Wow, it says instant creation, cosmic connection and consciousness. Now, what I'm also feeling with this is the number 12 is a power number. So if you're seeing the number 1212, it's reminding you that right now you are instantly creating. So you are a manifester, and things you think about become your reality, because thoughts become things. Your thoughts have power. So if you go there in the mind, you're going to go there in the body. Okay, if you speak something out, that's what you're going to attract. So pay attention to what you're thinking and what you're speaking, because you are instantly creating right now through your cosmic power and your connection with the universe and your cosmic consciousness. And because you operate in many, many different dimensions. So I feel that between now and December, you're going to be instantly manifesting. And the real message I've got coming through as well about next year is everything you wanted to happen in 2022 that didn't happen is going to show up for you in 2023. So now is the time to start thinking about what you want to create and building on that. And we've got the eagle. Wow, love this, because eagles are a great symbol of manifestation. We soar high like the eagle. So you see things from a higher point of view. So make sure you are seeing things through the eyes of love, not fear. And this is another sign that you are manifesting rapidly. So keep your thoughts on what you want, not what you don't want. It says seize opportunities courageously. Very powerful. So seize opportunities. Go for what you want. Don't get irritated by the little things. And, the energy around the feminine here is, my arms are open and ready for your embrace. So you're opening your arms this week and you're ready for whatever the universe brings to you. You're saying, I'm ready. I am ready. Whatever you've got for me, universe, I am ready for that. You're saying the way you challenge me makes me respect you even more. So, your masculine does challenge you. And remember, they're your greatest teacher. So this is about mutual respect for the journey. we've also got, I continue to shine my light so you can find your way home. So feminines, you're raising your vibration, flying high like the eagle, and shining that light within you brightly so they know the way home. They know where their home is. That's you. They're attracted to you when you're in that energy. You know, they want to be around you. And I want to wake up next to you every day. So you're saying, I'm ready for our life together. I want to wake up next to you every single day. And the only thing I'm chasing is my dream. So remember, you don't need to chase your masculine. All you need to do is chase the dream. Having what you want, believing in this love. You know, I saw a very powerful short video by Matthew McConaughey. And it blew my mind because he was talking about things he chases. And he says, you know, he's chasing himself in 10 years' time. That's the person he wants to become. The person he'll be in 10 years' time. Not a celebrity or someone who inspires him. Himself in 10 years' time. And I was like, wow, that's so inspiring. You know, start chasing the dream of where you want to be in 5 years, 10 years' time. And the masculine energy, we've got, I want to pour my heart out to you. So he's saying to you, I want to communicate. I want to pour my heart out to you. I want to tell you how I feel. And I am ascending into the 5D and beyond. And this is actually a feminine card. So I've got 2 more feminine cards here. So the only masculine card we've got coming out of this deck is, I want to pour my heart out to you. So your masculine saying, I want to be able to speak to you and express myself and give you all the love you give to me. And you're saying, I forgive myself because I am ascending into the 5D and beyond, and I am transcending space and time. So forgiving yourself is about forgiving yourself for all the things you've done wrong. You know, when we take things personally. And ascending into the 5D and beyond means you know what's going on. You're going into your 12th dimension here. You know, this is showing you that you're expanding beyond this physical lifetime. You're realizing there's so much more than what's here. And you are soaring high like this eagle and becoming aware of everything. All the realms, angels, guides, you're connecting with your higher self, you're connecting with your subconscious, you're connecting with your third eye. You know, you're seeing beyond the illusion, beyond the veil, and it's powerful. And because of that, you know, you're paying more attention on you and your journey, what you're doing, less attention on your twin, and that's guiding him home. So be that beacon this week. This is a very powerful reading with a great omen about things ahead. I hope this helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon.